How did the 10-Day War end? Have you ever wondered how a conflict can come to a swift conclusion? The 10-Day War, which took place in Slovenia, is a fascinating example of this. So, how did it all wrap up? The war ended with a ceasefire and the signing of the Brioni Accords on July 7, 1991. The ceasefire took effect around July 4, marking a significant turning point. Following the ceasefire, both sides began to disengage. Slovenian forces quickly took control of all border crossings, while the Yugoslav People's Army, known as the JNA, was allowed to withdraw peacefully to their barracks. After that, they crossed into Croatia without further conflict. The Brioni Accords were signed on the Croatian Brioni Islands. This agreement formally ended the fighting. Under these accords, Slovenia and Croatia agreed to delay their declarations of independence for 3 months, as long as the ceasefire held. The accords also recognized the Slovenian police and territorial defense forces as legitimate within Slovenia's territory. One important aspect of the agreement was that all Yugoslav military units were required to leave Slovenia. The Yugoslav government set a deadline for the end of October to complete this withdrawal. Slovenia insisted on controlling the terms of this withdrawal. This meant that the JNA could not take much of its heavy weaponry and equipment with them. Instead, much of it was either deployed elsewhere in Yugoslavia or sold to other republics. The withdrawal began about 10 days after the ceasefire and was completed by October 26, 1991. The casualties during the war were relatively low due to its short duration and limited intensity. Slovenian forces reported 19 killed and 182 wounded. The JNA had 44 fatalities and 146 wounded. There were also civilian casualties, including some foreign nationals. The JNA lost a significant amount of military equipment during the conflict. This included tanks, armored personnel carriers, helicopters, artillery, and infantry weapons. Many of these were damaged, destroyed, or confiscated by Slovenian forces. In essence, the 10-Day War concluded through a negotiated ceasefire and a political agreement. This allowed Slovenia to assert control over its territory and borders. The orderly withdrawal of the Yugoslav military set the stage for Slovenia's eventual full independence. This event was a key moment in the broader context of the Yugoslav wars.